All right, everybody, it is me, Gregory Mannarino. It's Friday. I'm sure you're a little happy about that. I know I am. All right, look, so let's talk about this. What's happening here? Stock futures are higher across the board. There's a few reasons for this, and I can cover them if you want to, but it's gonna piss some people off. You know what? Maybe I will, just for that reason. So stock futures are higher here despite the dysfunctional government that we currently have, a do nothing Congress. And it's all about debt. It's all about debt here. This market will not be allowed to fall. Look what they did yesterday. The stock market was down, or the Dow Jones Industrial Average was down 320 something points, and all of a sudden you got Mnuchin floated out saying, okay, I'm willing to concede a few things. Oh, the stock market loved that with regard to this negotiation for the stimulus, and the president comes out and says, okay, well, guess what? I'm willing to give more money too. Stock market loved that too. So that's what pushed stocks off their lows yesterday. Clearly, no person on this planet wants to see the stock market go higher than President Trump. His addiction to the stock market, because he keeps pointing towards it, it's a joke, and the joke is on the American people again. Look at the stock market, we're adding jobs. You gotta be kidding me. Nobody with one functioning brain cell, not actually a fraction of a functioning brain cell, believes this is true. But maybe that's not true. Maybe the really uneducated or the brain dead buy it. But that's about it here. Stock futures are higher today. You might want to sit down because the market continues to price in a Biden win. Period. That's it. Bottom line. And like I said months ago, the stock market would continue higher as long as there's pricing in a Biden win. And that's the truth here. So anyway, you can get triggered if you want to. Maybe you're, I don't know, an electrician or a plumber or something along those lines. But when you become a market guy and immerse yourself in this, then maybe you can lecture me as to how this market works. Until that time, you should probably keep your mouth shut. Anyway, let's talk about the rest of this market. So yeah, we got stock futures higher. We got the 10-year yield stable, okay, actually slightly higher. We got the dollar lower. That's a nice setup for stocks to move up. Crude oil, slightly under pressure. Okay, we don't like to see that. If you want the market to go up, you like to see crude getting bid up. You got, did I say cryptocurrencies under pressure? Well, if I didn't, I'm going to say that again. Cryptocurrencies are under pressure. Gold and silver are catching a bid here. And that's it. That's where we stand at the present moment now. I did not trade anything yesterday. For you lions out here, you know that. I didn't post anything in my newsletter. I wanted to see how this market was going to play out yesterday. I don't like the headline-driven market action, the fake dog shit, Mnuchin coming out, oh yeah, I'm willing to concede now, and then Trump, oh yeah, we're going to give you more money. I mean, it's all a game. I wanted to see how the market would digest that, and stock futures are higher. So today, I will be buying here. So if you are a subscriber to my newsletter, one of my lions, you will get email alerts with regard to what I am doing today. And if you have yet to sign up for my free newsletter, please do so. There is, again, a link in the description of this video. So that's the bottom line, people. It's pretty straightforward here. Stocks will continue higher, and I'm telling you, much higher. I keep getting bombarded with people who keep explaining to me how wrong I am. And time again, I'm proven to be correct. Again, it's these same people, the non-market people who are just guessing what's going to happen. Until you understand the market to a very, very high degree, until you study everything that's going on, not just here in the United States, globally, with regard to everything that's going on, that's what I do. That's all I do around the clock. And so I don't guess with regard to this market. That's why my calls are 97% correct with regard to this market. It's insane. But I work really hard at this, and I do it for you because I want to keep every single one of you on the right side of this market. And I don't think there's a guy out here who's done a better job than that than me. With regard to debt expansion, you haven't seen anything yet. That's another reason why this market is going up. It realizes that under a Biden presidency, parabolic debt, just like I've been explaining to you. And that's going to propel the stock market much higher, much higher. It would, if I were to put a number on what the Dow Jones Industrial Average will be in short order, I think it would probably take most of you by surprise. So I'm not going to say anything. It doesn't even matter. It's kind of like, trying to decide when this market's going to crash. Don't worry about any of this. All you worry about now is trade the market you have, get on the right side of the debt bubble, get short the dollar. How do you short the dollar by not actually physically shorting the dollar? Well, you hold metals. You hold gold, you hold silver, you hold platinum, palladium, and you hold cryptocurrencies, more specifically silver, people. More specifically silver. I still feel that silver is the most undervalued asset in the history of the world. I can't imagine another asset that is more undervalued, really, and again, I study this all the time, than physical, in your hand, silver. So in my opinion, and this is my opinion, you can have yours. If you're looking for an asset that's going to pay off big time in the future at one point, that's what you need to hold. All right, look, I got to get to work here, so I'm going to let all of you go. I'll see you at the end of the day. Please share the video, get it out there, and that's it. I'm out here.